Hello guys, Tarek here, and today we will be trying out a new challenge I made for myself. Well, I'm sure somebody done something similar, but the spinning wheel will choose our blocks. So let's go to the spinning wheel. First we have stony blocks and we will be choosing only one type we can build with. So let's spin. What we will be building with. Oh, a bricks. Well, that's kinda... I think it's hard to match with the wood types, but who knows. And then two wood types, so we can have some more variation, and it will be spruce. Well, that sounds like an easy challenge. Like everyone, I like spruce. And second one will be the mangrove. Yes, the mangrove. Okay, well, that sounds like a good choices. Guys, editing Targ here. I know I have bad memory, but I kinda screwed up. Well, when we pick the bricks, I then proceed with the mud bricks, not normal bricks. So, yeah, that's that. Sorry about that. I don't know how I managed that. Does the color palette give some vibe? Well, it does look like swampy colors. So maybe I will just do this. Did the transition look good? I don't know, but now we are in the swamp, where I think these materials will look very good. We can check them a little. What are we working with? I think we are in the good tones, like the warmer tones. Then we can have some gradients, maybe. We have, of course, everyone's favorite trapdoors. So let me do a little brainstorming what I want to build, and I'll be right back. So guys, I'm back. I just did a little terraforming over here. We have sheep visitors, and we shall build. I think I want to go with something like witch hut. Of course, we are in the swamp, but also maybe a little Asian influence. That could look nice, I think. So what does give off the witch swamp vibes is the stilts, I think. And the Asian part would be the I think the roofs mostly. I would like to use some birch trapdoors or oak trapdoors or even bamboo trapdoors for the walls. Those are great for Asian style of buildings, but we don't have access to them, so that's part of the challenge. Now, if you guys are wondering what I'm using, it's the Axiom mod. Very useful for builders. If you never tried it, I highly recommend. Does it work? About 3 maybe. Yes, I think with the stripped spruce it works pretty nice. Yes, I like that. We might use the non-strip version in the build later. Yes, so here could be like a main part of the building. Here could be some kind of staircase and some maybe dock. So for the what do we want to use for the floor? That's the question. Because I kinda like to use like dirt, mud blocks, coarse dirt, and brown mushroom. It makes a really great path, but we can't use the mushroom block. The challenge would be pointless at that point, I think. And it's our only like the stony type of blocks, so maybe we will build like one part of the building with these two, and then like the rest could be like the floor could be just the spruce planks. Maybe something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like this. I always like to work with the, how do you call it in English? 1, 3, 5, like not non-even blocks, something like that. So this way we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's probably big enough. I don't think I want to go with something that it's too big. 2, 3, 4. And this with the Asian type of the roof, where we could use the probably mangrove for the roof. And how would look if we use this for the wall? I never used it as a wall, but honestly it's not not that bad. I honestly expected it to look way worse. So let's go with that. I don't want to make it too big, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this looks too small. So let's do 1, 2. Or we just make this part smaller, like 5. And then we can do this. Yes, I just said I don't like the even counter blocks, and I just did that. That's me. Maybe like this. So this will be like a terrace or a patio. Now the mud part could be a little taller, like this. Of course, this we can just randomly texture. I wanted to say we can't texture the mud, but we can. We have the mangrove roots and we have 2 sides. Well, to be honest, I'm not the biggest fan, but what if we do something like, honestly, not bad. Also, again, expected worse. Maybe like this. Well, I usually texture in the end, but not bad at all. And here, how would the situation with the entrance look? So if we do like 2 wide staircase to the dock, we how would it look if we do like this, I'm not really sure. Maybe like this, and then the entrance could be this. Not too shabby. Like this. How will this look when it will be the grass? This should be this, and this should be like this and this. Oh man, I can use the mangrove leaves, and I also have mangrove roots. Like this could give a really falling apart look. How would it look here? so not bad. Interesting. That's like a very good thing about the challenges like this, that you have you are forced to yes, go away. You are forced to use materials that you wouldn't use normally. We can quickly help ourselves like this, and this has to be changed to the stairs so it doesn't look weird. Ooh, and we have a frog. We have like all the animals want to see what's happening here. And okay, so here is the patio. So if we do something like this, also I don't know why do I use slabs, like I'm very resourceful even in the creative. And maybe this could be open. Maybe a staircase like this. And also this wall should be probably like this, and here will be the ceiling, so it will look different. Maybe like this. Honestly, I'm surprising myself that the color palette works very well. Here maybe some window. Like with the entrance. I don't know if if this part is still considered like a part of the building I should be focusing, but you know, when you build, the surroundings are very important. Yes, and I wanted to before I wanted to say I can also use the mangrove leaves, so like in these parts where it looks a little weird, we can use some leaves, maybe. Very well. But so we have walls. That's something we should consider. It's really coming along. How would something like this look? Not bad. And now we can take this and this, and what if we build like a false wall here? Like this. Not a huge fan, and of course I think maybe this could be like more open, because like for the patio we want like you want to have a view. So what about something like this? We can leave it for now. And I think this will be a red roof. This could maybe be the spruce. And I don't know if what doors we should use. Maybe these. Doesn't look bad. And for the windows, I really like to use the, how do you call it, the scaffolding for the windows, but again it's not an option here. Doesn't look that bad. Doesn't. What about some element of the mangrove here? Like this. Maybe we could use the mangrove here. Yes, that doesn't look too bad. Maybe like this. What do you think? Well, I'm asking like you can reply. Which, I mean, you can write in the comments if you would do something differently, if it's like very ugly or just a little ugly. I mean, here we could do something, doesn't matter, maybe something like this, like a side entrance. Okay, I mean, it's coming along, and for sure it's something that I would probably never build without this challenge, so that's good. So we have these slabs, and maybe we could do like a trim from the spruce, and then the main part of the roof would be the mangrove. Also, is it too tall? Should I go a little lower? Why not? We can make it taller. I usually go lower, and because this is a challenge, we can do it a little more interesting. Like this. So this would be like the very simple kind of roof, but I think it needs to be a little different. So these corners really give off the Asian vibe. So I'm pretty confident in those, but the middle part definitely should be taller, and maybe, just maybe, what if we do it like this way? And if we use the full blocks instead of slabs, we can use the stripped mangrove. Maybe from some texture we can use the log. Let me show you what do I mean. So we can have this texture, and this texture, which is from afar is a little darker, so something like this could make a gradient, but I don't know if our roof will be big enough for a gradient. Like this. Where is the middle? I think here. So this and this. How would that look? Well, now I think it should be like one block lower, and it really depends how will the roof on this building look like. So what about we make it a little higher? Maybe we could have like a loft part here, and maybe it don't even have to be like a roof, but more like terrace. I'm like really just trying what would look the best. So if we did something like this, I'll just check if this match like this, or I don't usually build such a steep roofs, but if we did something like this, here could be like entrance for the rooftop. Would that be too stupid? I don't know. Maybe like this to match this, and like if it would extrude on the sides, maybe. Later I will change something into the stairs and texture and this kind of stuff, but for now looking what could be. That looks very weird. Yeah, probably will not do that. So maybe I'll leave it like this, and also like we could do something like this, or second option is this. What does look better? I think for this roof these open gates look a little better. Yes, and it kinda help us with the wall height. But oh no, I'm questioning my ideas. What about if we did something like this and the floor would be this? Let me see. Well, not too bad. What about a window here? So not too bad. Maybe. No. Well, we'll leave it open for now. So, and we would probably need I think I can use things like ladders that do not have any other option, because we have to think how would we get there. Maybe here could be like a second floor for some maybe potion brewing, and this part could be like how to say it, a bedroom. Yes, it's all coming together. I hope so. So if this would be like a small bedroom, this could be a potion room with the access to the rooftop, and we have to think of the entrance. The shadow looks nice. How would we get to the upper floor? And here we can have a kitchen and some like storage, and then here would be like a living room. Well, with this kind of challenge, I'm not really sure if I should build like a survival type of building, or well, it's a witch that is surviving. Okay, yes. So do we build a staircase or a ladder upstairs? That's the question. if we continue, does it look? No. Maybe. Let me see if I do this. I will end up here. No bueno, no bueno. Honestly, I like making staircases or the ways how to get up is one of the worst things. And also here we would end up in the bedroom, so again not a great idea. If we go, let me see, this would be the, just so I can, because I was thinking here could be entrance, but then we have a roof here, so our options are this side or this side, and maybe here it's right by the entrance. Well, could be worse, could be worse. I don't think that it looks bad, so this looks weird for sure. But well, we can use some barrels as divider maybe. Also, I think we will build a wall like this. I mean, we don't need a huge space. Yes, it's not too symmetrical. Maybe just like this. Here we would be sleeping, and here could be a window. This. This part of the roofs I'm really not a fan. Or like, I'm not a fan of trying to figuring them out. Well, it's a witch hut, so it should be a little weird, I think. Don't you think? Like witches are. I'm not saying that they are weird, but they have like an eclectic style. It should maybe be the opposite. I don't know. It looks like a clown head. Not the clown, but like the jester in the medieval times. That's for sure. Oh mamma mia. Is Italiano? Yeah. Oh. Well, what about we check some other part of the building? Like for this part I would use for sure the oak trapdoors as a railing, but we'll see. Maybe more leaves here. Then I think we need a chimney. Again, where will our chimney be? That's the question. That's the question. Or we could make a more normal roof and a little tower in the middle. Am I overthinking it? I might. And the material should probably be this one. We could do just a free high for the ladder, like this. Or would it look better like this? Like this. And maybe we should move it this way. I'm doing such a mess with this building. So I hope it will look good and I don't have to rework it. But like this and this. Like this. Did I cook? Did I cook? Tell me. And now, like, this part doesn't look bad. Or maybe it does, but it doesn't give off the jester vibes anymore. The question is, do we want to go higher with some window? No. We are not building a castle. But the question is, how will we manage the roof? What about something like this? Then it's really hard to tell what to do here. What about again this little Asian style? Yes, okay. But this could be a little bigger. like to do sometimes. How does that look? No, not here. How does it look without it? Also weird. What about this? It's okay, I guess. For now. And it's a little left heavy. So, do we need something on the right? That's the question. Maybe. Let me see. What about a little overhang here? Yes, doesn't help anything. Okay. I just tried. Maybe there could be like a balcony, or just a big tree here would save the day. Well, we have a wood and we have leaves, so we could build a tree. Okay. Doesn't look bad. At least I hope so. I'm sure if anyone is watching, you will tell me. Yes, that's what I said about the mangrove trapdoors. Like, their use is very limited with the circular hole in the middle. This doesn't work. Here we will have like the entrance, so maybe so here will not be the ladder, so we can, what is this part? Yes, this doesn't need to be here. This does this have, no, we can do this, and then the ladder. I mean, we don't need the doors here. The witch will be living alone, so she doesn't need too much privacy. So like this, when you come up here, you will see this, which doesn't look bad. I hope so. From this side, yes, just this looks kinda good, I think. Like, to be honest, I care mostly about the front side, because this will be the thumbnail, but I usually try to make it nice from every side. And what about we did something like this, up one block and then use the fences like this and this, like like this would be made like from textile normally, but oh, that was a big jump. But it kinda helps us with the proportions of the house. It maybe even, no, this wouldn't work. What about this? No. So, like this. From this side it's not the best because again we are working with not even blocks, here we are working with even blocks, but it's okay, it's okay, don't tell me otherwise. Again we will have some texturing up there, I think something like this, maybe this. Yes. I like the vibes. I for sure recommend you guys to try some challenge like this because honestly, first of all, it's fun. Second of all, you will discover new building styles, things you wouldn't normally do, and like usually when you have the limited palettes, you are more creative. So here I was thinking about maybe just something like this, like a tiny, the smallest balcony ever. And how would a planter from these would look like? What about this? No, we don't need that. Also wanted to try this thing. Yes, it's a little more interesting, I would say. And so we still didn't do the chimney. Where would the chimney go? Nope. What about we did this? Nope. Do we need a chimney? Like maybe here. It don't have to be that tall and you wouldn't see it from this side. Well, I think I can also use the campfire. we can leave it like that for now. Maybe some more texturing. Who knows, who knows. So now about this part. How do we manage that? So maybe like this. Jesus, do I have to watch a tutorial how to do this part of the roof? Is this the reason I never built the roofs like this? Maybe. Just maybe. Or how would look this? Not doors. Does this help? Well, everything went pretty well, except this part of the building. Yeah, sure. Maybe we could. Because this will be the window. Yeah, I think that's okay. Well, we have we did the inside pretty small, but do we need big inside? No, we don't. How would some shutters look here? Oh yes, why not? It also, again, the proportions. Here we will need just some basic doors. We don't need anything fancy here. Okay. Here we have space maybe to do the same as the opposite side. Yes, like this. Okay, where was the chimney here? Okay. So here will be our kitchen. And I think that's like all the important stuff that I wanted to like to discuss with you, if it sounds logical. So now off camera I will just texture everything, finish this side and make the interiors, and I will get back to you. And we are done. So I did some finishing touches on the house and I made the interior. Here I just got rid of the railing. Oh, hello Melania. Like a home, right? It's not a white house, but it will do. So here is a little living room with the new painting. Excuse me. And here is like a kitchen area with a stove, the functioning sink that she's humping. Interesting, and some storage. And when we go up, here she has a brewing area and a bedroom. And she has a wife. Good for you, Melania. You got better spouse than Donald, that's for sure. So, outside, I just did some texturing again and added some leaves. I think the rest is kinda like we did together before. The roof is done. Here the little awning. Well, I must say I'm kinda pleased with how the build turned out. I think we were very lucky with the materials we got from the spinning wheel. I hope you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you want to see more like this one, and comment your thoughts. Bye bye!